Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It's time to head out, because we have only a couple of quests left to do, and all of them are in the same area. So we can't do that one, we can't do that one, all of those are done, can't do that one, I think. Oh no, we can do that one, we need to go to the marketplace. Can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one. We can go to the library and find the storyteller. So, we're going to the market to find the young acolyte, and then we're going to go find the storyteller. And that's the plan. So, little quick save, and area exit. Let's go. Now, are we sticking with the current party? We can actually afford to take Camellia out if we want to, because her story in this area is kind of done for just now. And we could bring either Nenio or Lan along with us, which are both very good options. I think I'm going to take Camellia out and bring along Lan. Just right now, that makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, I think Lan is very useful in our party compositions, so I'd like to bring him along. Right. So, we want to head up to the Pataxian wine cellar and the Blackwing Library via the Market Square. So let's just head to Market Square. Travel down there. Nice. It's going fairly quickly. Random encounter. Alright. I was hoping we'd get to the square first so that I could organize our party, but whatever. Okay. Seela. Charge. That's very good. It's not even a surprise round, we just happen to be going first. I love it. Alright, attack. Forwards. Another miss, Lan. Welcome back to the party. Right, time to leave. Oh, I can do my party setup now. That's actually pretty much perfect, yeah. We want him in the center, because... Oh, wait, no we don't. We want him here. We want her there. Yeah, that's better. We want... I was going to say we want him in the center so he can go and join us when we're in melee combat, but actually, we definitely do not want Ember there. I think we want something like that, actually, because we never want him to be in... to be in melee range. We actually would prefer either Darren or Ember. Well, we wouldn't prefer them to be in melee range, but we want him to basically just be as far from the enemy as possible. That's what I'm getting at. The other ones have other abilities that can deal with close range people. Right. Let's leave. Do I take the rest of it? I'll take the glaives because they're masterwork. The daggers I'll leave because they're worth nothing. Okay. Cool. So I believe our goal in the market square is just to investigate. Like, just to literally wander around and figure out what's going on. So, let's do that. Right. We want to find, like, Crusaders around the place and then say, like, are you the one I need? Oh. Wait, really? That quick? We found the one we needed? First try? The eyes of a young lad peer out at you from under the massive helmet. At this proximity, it's obvious that his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched, and the helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theater prop. Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does that mean you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does, so... What? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Hulrun. No? The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomede's inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet, and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. Prelate Hulrun appears behind his people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the wardstone with his magic. You didn't think that the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide and he says nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. How are we gonna handle this? We want to defend him. You are torturing this poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. I do hope you realize that by defending this traitor, you make yourself his accomplice. But even if you don't realize, it's no matter. Seize the rabble-rousers.
Can we retreat already?
Really? You're attacking me? Okay. Golarion, what are you doing? Right, kill that one.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I really need him not to be attacking Thal. Alright. Dash forward and attack. Okay. You got any good spells that we could cast here? Would that heal our friend? That would not heal our friend necessarily. We could do a cure moderate wounds onto him, but that would put us in extreme danger. Is there anything else I could do? Something that wouldn't put us in danger, but would help. Could do this, I suppose. I could summon an Earth Elemental here. No actions left this turn to use this ability. Oh, I'm staggered on turn 1. I forgot. Alright, take a shot.
Out of my sight.
Alright, Golarion heading for us. That's fine. Thal took a shot. Don't need the tutorial. Thank you very much for letting me know, though. Right. So I want to hit that guy because it's his turn next. Wonderful. Keep him down. And then we're just going to move to the side a little bit here. Just to stay away from Golarion. Woljif. You could hit Golarion here. We could also cast a spell, I suppose. I could also cast Grease over here. Yeah, I could cast Grease there. And it would knock down those 3 potentially. There. Alright, we knocked down another one, which is good. And then we're going to move just to the side slightly. Okay, our turn. So, Golarion. Do you want to attack him? Let's have a look at him here. So he has a lot of things, but are there teamwork abilities? Damage reduction of 2. Disrupt Undead. He has Lightning Arc. That sounds bad, although he probably can't cast it where he is. He also has a bunch of Inquisitor stuff, which we should probably use. Air Domain. Yeah, he's just a much higher level Inquisitor. In fact, he's level 13. Oh my lord. Okay. How do I want to start this? Bonus on saving throws. Bonus to armor class. Maybe I take this bonus to armor class to start with. Maybe Divine Favor. Would that give him an attack of opportunity? I don't think it would give him an attack of opportunity. Yeah, let's use it. And then, oh, we can actually attack as well? Okay. Why can we attack? I don't think we can attack as well. I've already used it.
Strike with all
Yeah. As I thought, I've already used it. That slot. Alright, we'll do a little lay... Well, we could do a lay on hands here, but that seems unnecessary, actually. He's not evil, he's just lawful neutral. Attack him. Well, that didn't work. They attacked Horse instead, that's fine. Shoot the Inquisitor who's still up. Nice. Or Horse is going to attempt one of these onto that guy. Onto that guy. We got him. Oh, there's just no animation, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. Golarion, is there anything I can do here for us? I could give us... oh, you know what? I can summon my creature now. Wait, am I still staggered? Oh, is the first one, like, not a real... Wait, why am I... I can't... I guess I'm still staggered, technically? Okay. Let's use a Bless, then. That's fine. Right. 9 damage. Then a miss. Thal's still down, but that's okay. Put him to sleep. It's still worth doing. Even if, like, if we can succeed in putting something to sleep, then it gives us an instant kill that we can use, which is nice. There aren't any more who are down here, so it's just Hull Ruin after that. Okay. I think. Yeah. Woljif. Do we want to lower his AC? Probably, right? Or my other options? -2 on attack rolls, or -1 to hampered, reduces speed. Okay. Yeah, move over here. I want to get behind eventually. Let's lower AC. 18 damage is really nice. Inquisitors up. Attacking our horse. Okay. I want to do a heal. So we'll grab one of those in here and just chug. Then attack.
We can do it!
Nice. 11 damage isn't bad. Attack.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Lan. This one.
You won't survive me.
I think he had temporary hit points. Yeah, he definitely did. Horse is down, unfortunately. Can shoot a Hull Rune. There must be a better option, though. Right, can I summon now? I can. Okay. I want my Earth Elemental here, please. Just to give us something else to attack. Okay. Thal is up. Missed Hull Rune. Almost shot Ember by the looks of it, but I assume not. Bone Shaker? Fortitude save. So I guess maybe I'd be better off with Scorching Ray against him. Woljif. Take a very small step. Stab.
Stab you or zap you.
I don't really think being behind matters too much, but anyway. I don't think it matters at all, to be honest, but it's fine. Attack. Oh, share. There we go. Seela. Attack.
Into the fray.
Lan, this one. Horse is still down. Darren. Horse is fine, right? Yeah, in terms of health. We could use this. You know what? Let's use it anyway. We have a lot of uses, and it heals 2 people, so that seems good. Earth Elemental we can't control. Good to know. Nice miss. We could put him to try and put him to sleep. Sure, let's try and put him to sleep. Nope. Woljif.
Distract them from me.
That's a lot of damage that we did, and he's barely hurt. Okay. Slice.
Forward!
Hey, nice. Seela.
The light, take you.
Another nice hit. Shoot the Inquisitor at the back. He's dead. Horse is still down, unfortunately, I think. Wait, we can stand up? Never mind. Horse is good to go. Yeah, go over here, horse. Darren. I don't really have anything else for you, so shoot. Earth Elemental didn't do anything. Hulrin continues to hit us. 2 damage. Ember. One of these. 9 damage. Not dead yet. Woljif.
Time to share your treasures.
We got him. Alright, waiting for it for a second or two. Grab our loot. Special sword, the Sword of Right. And a man-team chainmail. We'll grab it. Don't know what it is, which is the main reason I grabbed it. What does it do? Grants its wearer damage reduction of 1 of its light armor, 2 of its medium armor, and 3 if it's heavy. So it's medium, so it's yeah, it was 2 damage reduction. It's so costly that weapons and armor made from it are always masterwork quality. The masterwork cost is included in the prices given. Thus, adamantine weapons and ammunition have a +1 enchantment bonus on attack rolls, and the armor check penalty of this armor is lessened by 1. Okay. So it's a -4 and it's a 6. So we're currently at a 7 with a -3. This is not better than what we have. I don't think it's better than what anyone has then. Maybe Camellia? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, the sword of longsword of right. +1 cold iron longsword deals an additional 1d3 damage to chaotic creatures. Alright. So it is the exact same as ours, except it doesn't have Ghost Touch. But it does an additional 1d3 to chaotic creatures, which most demons are. Could someone else benefit from Finian? You could maybe benefit from Finian. You wouldn't. You might if I replace your dagger. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Put that one down. We'll use this sword. Finian. Dagger. So he now has a special dagger, which is enchantment +1, cold iron, ghost touch, finesse wielding. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah. That's a lot of benefits he now has on that. Right. Hello. The young man glances at the bodies of the inquisitors, then turns around. Oh, Desna, why? In doing what is right, must we so often be forced to spill blood where it is not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path and of freedom? Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you. I'm sorry it had to end this way too. I got a little confused about what was right and what wasn't. Our stunt with the wardstone. I mean, it's my burden to bear. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. Oh, okay.
I welcome your company.
Let's do a heal. Cool. Let's do a quick save. And then we'll go join him. We can be alone together. There's a path here, right? Yeah. Okay. And then Desna. I think there's actually another path along here that we can take. Yeah. What? Did I miss these demons? Or did they respawn? I must have just missed them, but wow. I'm not used to just missing them. Okay. Especially along paths I think we've already taken. A little Ray of Frost, which should get sneak attack damage on it. 12 damage from a Ray of Frost. You gotta love it. Who's first up? You are? Sleep. Wonderful. And then just take a step back. Force. Charge. I didn't literally charge, but probably should have. Where's our charge? Our charge is nowhere near getting there. Alright, just run. They're out. Land. Move a little bit closer. And then you're next. Shoot.
Make every strike count.
Very nice damage. So the Dretch comes forward and hits our horse, which I think is not full health, but not low health. Yeah, we'll run up this way. Darren, just run up. You're staggered anyway, so there's not a lot you can do. Thunder armor applied. Mass wounds. Yeah, I'm going to get Darren to do a little healing. That's wonderful. Sleep that one at the back. Didn't fall asleep. Fair enough. Horse. Kill. Good. Tila. Kill.
Guide my blade.
Still down. Shoot.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, we can now charge that one. You're still staggered. Is he really staggered for 2 turns? That is vicious. Okay. Okay. Nice misses. Tried to attack us in melee, which is can only be for the best.
Cover me, all right?
Alright, that'll do it. Sleep. Perfect. Horse. Now, it has been suggested that when I put them to sleep, I should switch to something like a glaive on her, because you get the critical hit ×3, which is very, very nice. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to spend a turn switching a weapon, but if there's somebody I really need to kill, then we will. Oh, I already attacked with the horse, so it doesn't even matter, but that's fine. Just attack it. Land, shoot.
You won't survive me.
It's very dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. I'm not really that worried about it. I think we'll just kill it. I will use this though. For just a good bit of healing. Right, attack. Okay. There's loot here. Not a lot of loot. Alright, quick save. So this is the mobility check that we saw earlier. I just didn't see any demons at it.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Hey, we passed the mobility check, got a little XP. Yeah, and then now we're at the Temple of Desna, I believe. Pretty much, right? That's not the Temple of Desna. The next bit's the Temple of Desna. There we go. Which hopefully isn't filled with demon worshippers, or we just killed one of our best allies. Hello. Ilks, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our recruiter, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. The adepts share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that we would never share with anyone except for the person who risked her life for ours, who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna, from her domain in Elysium. The song can gift the soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Elysium is the plane of the outer sphere that represents the ultimate expression of wild freedom and compassion. It is the home to spirits of like-minded immortals and the wild and freedom-loving Azatas, and is a place of uninhibited love, art, and expression. The plain of Elysium is a riot of untouched wilderness ranging from wild forests to foam-peaked seas to impossibly high mountains interspersed with hard-to-reach green valleys. None of the normal trappings of civilization can be found here. The natives prefer to live in small groups and very occasionally gather for large meetings. To outsiders, the untamed wilds can seem harsh and uninviting, but the initiated understand its true nature. Elysium is a land of selfless cooperation, combined with self-sufficiency and a complete lack of external authority. The girl sings a melody. Do I get a gift? Oh, there's actually a song. I think that's it. Can I swap my song for something else, say cash, or even a snack of some kind? Paying no attention to Woljif's chatter, the girl continues to sing. Listen in silence. Ilks winks at you. Free your soul. Sing with us. I want to make sure you remember the song. It'll be useful to you in the future. Okay. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then... Oh! When the music stops, Naminde finds herself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabris. It all happens in the space of a blink. She closes her eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Naminde is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water, deep in a forest. There was no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what look remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Naminde is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Naminde is sure she has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation, not the dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure, a single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Naminde. What are we gonna do? You know what? We're a seeker of knowledge. We seek a way to dispel this suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. Suspicion is the death of wonder, but also a shield against trickery. What if this is all part of some cunning plan? If that can be the case, where are the masterminds behind it? They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leading from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. Taxonomist? I think it's taxonomist. Anyway, one has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while the third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately frowns. "You're burdened with suspicion and worry." So there are 3 of them, huh? I can't help but feel like the 3 acolytes are in fact 3 Fae. That's what I'm seeing. Who are you? Well, not Fae then. "We are Azatas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze." Azatas are a race of benevolent celestials native to the plane of Elysium. Azatas are champions of freedom and goodness, and choose to travel the plains helping creatures in need and battling evil. Azatas do not believe that evil can be completely destroyed by methodical campaigns, instead devoting themselves to showing up where they are needed most, doing their best to help, then promptly leaving. Even though some think of Azatas as the most elf-like of the celestial races, many of them have animal, elemental, or even stranger features and body parts. Many take whimsical forms, resembling the good Fae with whom they are somewhat associated. I was thinking they were very similar to Fae. Where am I? "Don't you know where you are?" asked the creature in amazement. "There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom. We are Azatas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatter in the dawn breeze." I'm wondering why this is boldened. Oh, I think I know why this is bold. Okay, so what it's saying is you were asking them in this order, but the bold is the new thing and this is a repeat. I think that's what it's trying to convey to us here. How did I get here? Ah, you see? It's saying that we should be asking them in this order, and then we get to this bit. Okay. "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with the dozen tails smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime. But here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you would never have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "I have to go back. They need me there." The creature with the butterfly wings, hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. "I smell the burning blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, as though the words that Naminde utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command. They seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. So we can opt into the Azata mythic path. Well, I see no reason to lock ourselves off from it, even if I'm going for the Aeon one. This is still very cool, and I want to know some more. Yes, I really want to. The Azatas draw closer. Take this with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky. All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by lights and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. We'll tell them. I had a vision. I was in Elysium and the Azatas spoke to me. The adepts exchange looks of astonishment. I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the inquisitors, even though that wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad that we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be tortured by the inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Very cool. Received a wand of remove disease? Oh, okay, just a random thing to get. And gained 460 experience, which puts us... We're very far from a level up. Can I speak to you again? No. Yeah, nothing here. You can't be talking about Hulrun's inquisitors. There aren't any left. Well, that seems like a good point to end the episode. I know it's a little bit earlier than we've been ending some of them, but this leaves us with a good point to start next time. We got the storyteller. We had our own, self-contained story in this one. We'll go to the storyteller next time, and then we will have been absolutely everywhere in Canabras, and I assume it's time to attack the Great Garrison. But before we do that, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.